What is up, people? Today we're going to be learning how to make the kick and bass sound for Drake's How About Now. These first 4 bars is the original song, and these next 4 bars is my kick and bass with the kick and bass of the original filtered out. So have a listen.
Yeah, you thought the little effort that you put in was enough, girl. How about now? Yeah, girl, how about now? Yeah, you thought the little effort that you put in was enough, girl. How about now? Yeah, girl, how about now?
Alright, and what that is the original sub bass, or I mean, my sub bass, sounds like this. And what this is just a saw wave. Alright, that's literally just one saw wave. Both of these are turned down. And I have a volume and a cutoff filter thingy, envelope. First, the volume one sounds like this. Alright, and what that is just a little bit of hold, a little bit of decay, and I adjusted the tension of the decay to kind of make it a little bit sharper in volume decrease. So, like, if you adjust the tension like this, sounds like that. If you just Alright, so yeah, that's how that is. The cutoff is what kind of gives the sound its sound. Turn on the envelope. I have the main filter as a low pass filter, LP times 2. It's just like a low pass, but like a sharp, steep slope, and resonance all the way down, and something like this. And what that does is pretty much when the sound is first played, all the frequencies come out, pretty much all of them, almost all of them. And then as time goes on, the filter closes. Okay, and I have this set on the 0. And you'll notice in this frequency spectrum analyzer thingy that the lows actually fade out a little bit longer after most of the sound is already played. And that's why I did it this way, because that's how the song is. And so yeah, that's that. No resonance or pitch or whatever. Now we got the kick, which is like this. Alright, and what that is just this kick sample from the Lex Luger kick, except it's pitched down low and it's overdriven. Okay, this is without the overdrive. And I just turn it up till it sounds a little crunchy. A little bit too much. Alright. And we got EQ, which is just me boosting and cutting, whatever, trying to make it sound like the original song. As I listen to it back to back, I just mess with the EQs. I'm gonna change this back because I kind of put it a little too low, like that. Alright, and no envelopes or nothing like that. And I mean, that's pretty much it. I got the original sub bass with a little bit of EQ, boost the lows, cut the highs, cut lower mids a little right there, just sculpting the sound as I listen to the song back to back. It's the reason I had to do that is because the original song has already been mixed and mastered and compressed and limited, whatever. So I had to kind of imitate that sound, and I did that by putting these two on this mixer track, which is by default it'll just be right there. Okay, but if you want to like control 2 or more things on one mixer track, you can click on the mixer track you want, then right click on that, route to this track only, and there you go. That's being sent to that only, and then this is being sent to this, and that's being sent to that, the master. And so I got these two going to this, and I have another EQ just sculpting the sound even more. Then I have a limiter, and what that does is just, I had to do that because the type of sound in this song, it's like kind of really squished. So I just turned up the gain, kept the ceiling normal, I just turned up the gain. What that does is it kind of squishes the sounds together. Okay, This is without the limiter gain.
Yeah, you thought the little effort that you put in was enough, girl.
And this is with it.
Yeah, you thought the little effort that you put in was enough, girl. How about now? Yeah, girl, how about?
It kind of just squished them together and makes it more uniform. But anyway, that's it. How much time have we going on? 5 minutes. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just a saw wave with a little bit of filtering, and then got the kick, which is just a Lex Luger kick, and then the reason I pitched it down is just because that's how the song is. So yeah, that's it. Peace out.